Hi everybody, how are you guys doing? This is the newbie mom, and today I will be going over my August paycheck bill tracker for my paycheck number 2. So this form, if I don't know if you guys recognize or follow the Budget Mom. So I bought it off the Budget Mom. So she basically sends you a PDF after you buy it, and you could just print out the form that you want. Usually majority of the time I only use this page, so that's why I didn't buy the book. But if you are wanting to use everything that she has in her budget book, then I would recommend you just buy that. But because I mainly use this page, I only bought the PDF form so I could print out this page. So go ahead and follow the Budget Mom, and if you guys want to know more about this. But I am just gonna quickly go over some of my budget so you guys can kind of get an understanding of why I have certain cash envelope and sinking fund. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get right into it. So with my paycheck number 2 for August, I usually budget about 2,100, but this month I got $2,170. And so after I decide how much I actually am getting, that's when I go to the next step. So the next step, usually I list all the bills that I anticipating getting for this paycheck. So I anticipate getting credit card, gym membership, and housing bills. And for my credit card, it's usually $20. For my gym, it's about $51, and housing is usually $500. But my actual for this paycheck is I won't be paying at all anything on my credit card because I have discontinued my car wash membership, which usually they charge it on my credit card. So I would no longer have to pay any credit card bills, which I'm excited about, and I am finally happy to be saving a lot of money just from canceling that. Then I'm not canceling my gym membership, but my gym membership is now on freeze, or it's no longer, or because of COVID, we don't have to pay because they're not open. So there's nothing good that's going to come out from that. But when it does reopen, then I would have to start paying again. And then housing fees is $500. So I carry that down here because the total is $500. And whatever's left over is $1,670. So with that, I don't know why I put this. Okay. So $1,670 I carry down here, and this is where I stuff my cash envelopes. So usually monthly cash for cash envelope, usually you stuff anything that you will be using the money on. So I will be using monthly, I use money on food, gas, and miscellaneous. Miscellaneous could be anything from toilet paper to shampoo, soap. So I usually put in about 100 for that, just in case something comes up or I need more money for food. Then I'll take it out from the miscellaneous. So it's kind of like a backup money for me for these two. Then for food, I usually use about 200. I try to do 200, but lately we've been really bad. So we've been eating more, so it's usually like 220. So I end up just putting 220 in it instead. But I'm only going to take out 200 in cash, and because I already used $200, I mean not $200, because I already used $20 in my account, so I'm only going to take out 200. Miscellaneous, like I said, it's 100, and gas, I usually take about 100 because it's usually $50 every 2 weeks. And that total adds up to 420. So the total for my cash envelope is 420. So I use this number right here, $16.70, and I subtract $4.20, which I get $12.50. So I use that, and then I go over to my sinking fund. So this is when you start listing all your sinking funds. This is not all my sinking funds, but this is the only sinking fund I'll be funding with my paycheck number 2, which would be emergency. And then I'm going to use it for my haircut, since I haven't had a haircut forever. I've been having my husband cut my hair, and it's not just during COVID, it's been like just since last year, just trying to budget and save money. So I've been having my husband cut my hair, so I think it's time for professional help at this moment. So I am anticipating about $100 for haircut, but who knows, it could be less. And it's better if it's less. It doesn't hurt to have a little bit more on hand and then not have enough. And then for shoes, so I am going to spend $150 on shoes because I need special kind of shoes like orthopedic. I've been having back pain for a while now. I think there was a while back where it hurt my lower back, and I just never got it fixed. I just been self-medicating and stretching and doing my own thing to try to help get it to a better spot, which it has gotten a lot better, because I'm pretty sure I just pull like a muscle. But occasionally, if I stand too much or if I'm running, I would get back pain. So I am going to just invest in a comfortable shoes, so when I'm exercising or running, I won't have that problem. So I would just say about $150. It may be less or maybe more. I haven't really taken a look at the type of shoes. I don't know, but I know those kind of shoes are very expensive, so I rather just have a little bit more, and whatever I don't use, I can put into like another envelope or so. So my total for this would be $1,250 because I'm stuffing $1,000 in my emergency fund. I just kind of want to put as much as I can in emergency fund right now because we don't have a large emergency fund, and that is what I'm currently working on. So that is why I'm putting the most chunk amount of money into there, which leaves me with $1,250, and that leaves me with nothing left. So for hair, usually extra depth. If you have this paper, you usually, with hair, you could put like extra credit cards, bills you have, and stuff like that. So whatever money you have left over, you will be putting into hair to try to pay off all your debt. And then after that, if you have anything extra, that's when you'll put in extra savings. Earlier, I did put it in the emergency fund here, but I decided to move it up here because there was not much sinking fund I was going to put in here for this paycheck. So I placed it up here instead. And then after that, down here, you will usually calculate everything that you have. So all the bills. So this one is 500, 420, and 1,250. So you add them all up, and it should add up to how much you're making for the month, and then it should equal to 0, which I don't have anything left, which I thought I did, but I don't. So it's okay. At least I figured that out. So I hope this helped you guys kind of get an idea of how I work my monthly income. I normally just use this method, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below, and please give me a thumbs up if I've did a good job on explaining this. If not, I guess you could give me a thumbs down so I can better my channel. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.